hey girl, can we talk? I mean, like, really talk. Because if I see one more ad telling me how to flatten my belly in 3 days, I might just eat a brownie in protest. And yes, I'll probably have a little extra frosting. But seriously, are you tired? Are you tired of feeling like your body is a before picture that's just never quite good enough? Are you tired of thinking, when did this damn mirror become my enemy? If you're in your 50s or beyond like we are, we already know that we have lived a lot in these bodies. These bodies have danced, they've cried, they've birthed beautiful babies. They've lost, they've grown, shrunk, stretched, and yet survived. So why do we feel pressured to shrink them and to fit them into someone else's idea of beautiful? So the other day, I'm on this weight loss journey, girl, and I had looked through my drawers to see about my underwear. Now, every season, I like to change out my underwear. And I noticed that my underwear is entirely too big. I didn't know what to think. I'm like, yay! But oh my goodness, I remember those days when I was like, I'm not buying another pair of underwear because I was continuously getting larger and larger and larger. But here's the truth. My body acceptance didn't come wrapped in a bow. It came with frustrations, girl. It came in frustrations in dressing rooms, telling my family that only approved photos can go on social media posts. Otherwise, don't put me in your picture. It came with years of feeling not good enough. But something shifted, and it had to. Because I woke up one day and I realized I've got more years behind me than ahead of me. And I'm not wasting one more second apologizing for existing. This is when I knew I had to make a change. I started juicing, meal prepping, and being more deliberate of what I bought at the store and what I brought in my house. Have you ever looked at an old photo and thought, damn, I look good? But you remember hating your body in that exact moment. I remember being in college and I came in, I think, a size 3. And by the time I even graduated, I wore a size 5. I remember my boyfriend at the time. It was the only guy that I dated for 4 years. And every year, his family would buy me clothing for Christmas. I remember specifically telling him that I had gained weight and that I needed to go up from a 3 to a size 5. Well, being a typical guy, he did not listen. And they bought me clothing and I tried them on in front of him and they would not go over my hips. Now, I didn't even look at the size. I just tried them on, assuming that he had given the directive to his family to go up to a size 5. The way that he laughed at me, the way that he literally put his head in the pillow and was screaming and laughing, I was mortified. I was so embarrassed. I couldn't get the clothes off quick enough. And I just basically threw them at him and said, you can take them back. I don't want them. Now, who in the world would be upset to be a size 5? I was so embarrassed that I had gained this weight. And I was angry that he was outwardly mocking me by laughing. I remember being in Japan and looking at myself in the mirror and finding so many faults with my body. And I look at that time now, I'm just like, you might have been a size 5. I probably went back down to a 3 because of all of the walking and riding of bikes and, the things that I had to do while living there. But I did not enjoy that size during that time. I did not know how to enjoy my body when I was smaller, but I damn sure knew how to make myself feel bad when I was at my heaviest and when I continued to gain weight. I knew exactly how to make myself stay in that funk. So what are we gonna do, sis? Drop me a comment and tell me, what part of your body have you been at war with? And what would it feel like to finally make peace? Because in this space, in this community that we're building, it is about unlearning shame and rewriting the rules. You know, our rules. You don't have to love every wrinkle. You don't have to love every dimple. You don't even have to love every stretch mark, but you will damn sure respect them. They're evidence of a life fully lived. Now, if someone doesn't like your thighs, if someone doesn't like your tummy or your neck, you tell them, look away. Or better yet, hand them your reading glasses so that they can see it all up close. Ladies, subscribe, hit the bell, and share this with a woman that you love, especially the one in the mirror. This is Vita with Life Her Way. I'll talk to you later. Smooches.